Imagine an adorable little toddler, let's call him Leo, who is just learning how to walk. He giggles and takes 4 tiny wobbly steps forward. Cute, right? He just traveled a physical distance of exactly 4 steps. But what if Leo gets startled by his favorite toy and takes 4 wobbly steps backward? Does he magically undo those steps? Does he enter a parallel universe of minus 4 steps? Of course not. His tiny legs still took 4 real physical steps. He traveled another distance of 4 because in the real world, physical distance doesn't care about direction. It only cares about how much ground you cover. In mathematics, we have a superpower function that behaves exactly like little Leo's steps. It completely ignores direction or negative signs and only looks at the absolute size or distance. It's called the modulus function, and today we are going to master it together. If you want to make math your superpower, hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss a breakthrough. Let's look at this on a number line. The modulus of a number is simply its absolute value or magnitude ignoring its sign. Conceptually, think of it as the geographic distance of a number x from 0 on the number line. Now, what about the modulus of -4 or the absolute value of -4? Even though we walked to the left into negative territory, the physical distance from 0 is still exactly 4 units. So the absolute value of -4 equals 4. And since distance can never be negative, the modulus is always positive or 0. We write the modulus using 2 vertical bars around our number. Now, if you open any math textbook, you'll see this piecewise definition. At first glance, it looks like a foreign language. But don't worry, we are going to decode this together in 3 easy steps. The first 2 lines are super simple. Case 1 says, if your number x is positive, the modulus does absolutely nothing, it just stays x. Case 2 says, if x is exactly 0, its modulus is just 0. Easy, right? Let's see how this works. What is the modulus of 8? Or, written mathematically, what is absolute value of 8? Well, the distance from 0 to 8 on our line is exactly 8 units. So, absolute of x is positive 8. Let's test your speed. What is modulus of 8? It's 8. What is modulus of -8? It's also 8. Modulus only tells us how far a number is from 0, never the direction. It is always non-negative. But look at case 3. It says if x is negative, the modulus is minus x. Wait, isn't modulus always positive? Yes, this is a clever math trick. If our number is negative, say -8, the formula tells us to multiply it by -1, giving us minus times -8. A negative times a negative is a positive. So that negative sign is actually a negative remover in disguise. Mind blown, right? Now that we have the concept down, let's learn how to solve equations with absolute function. When you see an equation like absolute of cx plus d equals m, where a modulus expression is set equal to a constant, we have to find all the numbers that lie at that specific distance from 0. To do this, we must split the problem into 2 separate ordinary linear equations. We set the inner expression equal to the positive constant, and we also set it equal to the negative constant. Then we solve both separately. If this video made modulus functions easy for you, please hit that like button, subscribe for more math breakthroughs, and share this with a classmate. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in part 2.